This is Veterans in Focus, sponsored by USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
There is actual proof right here in Corpus Christi that the Japanese surrendered to Allied forces to end World War II. You want to see it? Here's tonight's Veterans in Focus.
Welcome to our little museum.
At first glance, it's just a piece of paper. To the world,
marking the complete and formal surrender of Japan.
It brought peace and ended a war.
He was just a storyteller.
Yeah. But to Annette Mars, it's a family mystery.
There's the surrender.
Connected to her father.
He never shared it with anyone.
In her possession is a copy of the actual instrument of surrender from September 2nd, 1945, Japan's unconditional surrender.
A solemn agreement
to Allied powers,
whereby peace may be restored.
Here was this rolled piece of paper.
Annette's mother stumbled upon that important piece of paper after her father's death 11 years ago.
There's the surrender.
So she gave it to Annette.
She had no idea whatsoever, how you can be married for that long and never find it. He must have thought he wasn't supposed to have it.
How Jerry Ives got his hands on it in the first place is puzzling.
How he acquired it, I don't know.
He served at the end of World War II aboard the USS California. It was docked in Okinawa, hundreds of miles from where this historic document was signed aboard the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay.
It was his little treasure or secret or whatever it was, I don't know.
There's something else. This document survived a fire that gutted the family's Washington State home. For some reason, Annette's father really wanted to keep safe this keepsake, but didn't say a word about it, not one word.
We never knew he had it.
It looks like something that came from 1945 to me.
I showed the document to Dr. Kirk Dorsey, World War II expert and history professor at the University of New Hampshire. He believes what Jerry Ives kept secret all these years is legitimate.
Yeah, so if you look at the original documents, which you can see online, they're different colors ink. In fact, a lot of them signed in blue ink, and these are in black. So this is, I would say, probably the equivalent of like a mimeograph that somebody ran off to after the signing happened. So maybe it was, September 3rd or 4th, a couple days after.
Right here.
But how could an enlisted man have acquired this priceless piece of history when only officers attended the surrender signing? And remember, Jerry was aboard a different ship.
Everything from, it could have just been a favor that he did and an officer said, would you like to have it? It could have been somebody didn't think it was that important and discarded it, and he said, I'll keep it. And I even, jokingly wonder, given what was going on in the Navy, particularly when the war was over, did he win it in a poker game or something like that?
Maybe he stole it.
Whatever really happened to create this mystery of this copy of history,
yeah, the best kept Ives secret,
may just be a family tale that was too tall to be told. Absolutely. Well, let me tell you something. Annette plans to keep the copy of the Japanese instrument of surrender in her family, and something tells me the Historical Society will be getting in touch with her soon.